to my right is
Myself.
who is myself?
Yinca's long lost boyfriend. And I've come to find her now.
And to my left is Blessing and G-Day. I get it. Okay, so another question. If there is, what are the strongest and weakest parts of your relationship? How can you make the weak parts stronger?
Strongest and weakest part of I think the weakest part of our relationship is communication.
Yes.
My lord, I mean that is we're communicating. I think so. That's the weakest part of our relationship. Jide, I like to tackle things head on. Jide would rather let it fester, and then one day it would just blow up. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, where did all that come from? You know. And then there are also moments where, and because he does that, there are moments where I start talking, I bubble out of emotion, and I stop short, and I don't talk anymore.
Right.
And then he's like, just finish it. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do it. So communication is a big part, is the weakest part of our relationship. How can we make it stronger? We can make it stronger. We are making it stronger by learning from each other. Yeah. So I learned that, okay, when I do stuff like that, he doesn't appreciate that. And he learns that when he holds information down and he doesn't communicate it to me clearly, I don't appreciate that. So we're constantly learning from our mistakes and evolving with that.
Yep. Also understand each other's moods, energy,
Because I know your ass is moody.
Wow.
Moody.
This is not an interview about me.
Okay.
It
Talk about it.
Jide Moody.
Okay.
One love. Okay, what about you, Remy?
I'll say spending time together is like we're juggling too many things at once with work.
Okay, so that's the weakest part.
That's the weakest, definitely.
Okay.
I mean, we are 5 minutes from the movie theater.
We don't go
I think we've watched half of the movie.
Oh my
We have
lord.
to come back.
home, I know.
So dating, spending time together.
Don't worry, it'll pass.
Yeah, it passed because this morning we were watching a little bit of TV.
That was. Even though the movie was whack, we just sat down there and we watched it. It's like the worst movie.
It was something.
It was torture. But we just sat down there like, you know what? This is a movie.
Oh, that's
Probably
good.
5 minutes later, one of the
Kids are down.
Just came down. Then what was the strongest?
Everything else, man, we good.
I know that's right. Yeah, like
Okay,
peanut
also
butter
one
and
of that,
jelly.
should I say weak part? Communication too. I think every
Couple.
has that. So I have my moments whereby I like what she said about GD resonates with me, where I just keep quiet, I'm not saying anything. I feel like if I can't get it, maybe I won't can't get the word across, so that I now bottle up inside. Then one day you can just say, can you pass the ketchup? I'm like, why? You just give me so many things.
And he always ends up apologizing. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm so angry. Don't worry about passing the ketchup. I know. It's not really about the ketchup.
It's not about the ketchup. It's about something else.
But you know what's so funny?
What?
I'm very good with expressing myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm very expressive, but sometimes you always tell me that I don't let you speak. I'm like, okay, speak.
The one I start, let me go. She's not go for like 1 hour. I'm like, they're like,
I can attest to that. I've seen.
No.
after it's all over, I'm like, no, should I ask what do you want to say?
Don't worry.
It's okay.
But hold on, did we talk about our strongest part?
Yeah, what's our strongest part? Yeah, I did.
Which one?
I can't remember now.
I think it's the friendship.
Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that. I like
a
that.
good time together.
That's good.
That's my homie,
We hanging out, laughing.
I like that. I like that. That's a good one.
Like I genuinely like G-Day. Like,
It's good because there's some people that are like, oh, we're in love, we love each other. But there's gotta be that
gotta be that friend.
You have to like your spouse. What makes you feel the happiest and the most fulfilled?
in life in general, in relationship.
I'll say the relationship and which transcends to life. After this, we have one last question.
What makes me just peace, having peace in my home. Oh my God, that's sacred to me.
Yes.
Being able to come home to a loving family. My wife has built our home wonderfully, and just knowing that everything is okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
What about you, Blessing?
I think the same.
Peace,
Just the assurance is what makes me the happiest. Just knowing, like, I do these pulse checks with G-Day, randomly out of nowhere. Are you happy? I just like having that assurance in my heart that, okay, we're good. because I hate disappointment. I don't want to, be blindsided. And I mean, that's something I know I just cannot handle. I hate it. So I know that once I know in my heart of hearts that he's happy, we're good, then we can. I'm good.
Okay, that's a good one. What about you?
It's hard days are when we're like having a disagreement. Maybe we sleep on something, or we wake up in the morning and we're doing what do you say? We're just being Christian. We have issues with each other. But we're like, good morning.
We speak, but we're not talking.
Passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Passive aggressive situation.
Like we speak.
That's the Mrs. No, we're just saying one word and stuff to each other.
I already done. I can't it myself.
So I oh my
Are you doing the lunch or am I doing the lunch? I can do the lunch. Who's giving him a bath?
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. So it
Oh,
creates this air. So I like
yeah,
it.
bad energy.
When we're not fighting,
Good
we're families.
But I like the fact that even when we have disagreements, we can talk about it. We can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I love the respect, the mutual respect we have for each other. You respect and value my opinions, and I the same for you. And I like the fact that there's always, let me make sure Yinca is good with this.
Yeah.
And I always kind of do the spot checks with him as well, and just make sure that okay, we're on the same page.
Absolutely.
I don't like doing stuff that he doesn't like. I know once in a while I'll blindside him with some, things.
No, I'm used to it. Let's take deep breaths.
Yes, and he'll just be like,
Yinka, you've done it again. What did you do? What happened?
and I'll be like, what? Are you? What?
That face.
Yeah.
Like I have this distressed face. Like, were you shocked?
Oh wow.
Not anything bad, but just sometimes Remy is a planner, Remy is an organizer, I'm the opposite. He does our finances, I'm like the complete opposite. Like
I do it, she undoes it.
I love it. I love that one.
So I like the fact that I'm the spender, he's the saver. I save when we need to. I'm not like ridiculous. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm the person that I'll be like, I mean, even though he always ends up agreeing sometimes, like I'll just be like, let's go to the mall. We need like one extra shoe for like summer. He might not think it's really important. Really, it may not be important, but when we get there, he'll just be like, okay, for the kids, let's just do it.
I love it.
So I like the fact that we always
balance
we balance each other out and we agree. One last question. Last question for this. The top 2 things that you love about your spouses.
Top 3.
Top 2. Okay, top 3. Let's do top 3.
Who's going first?
You go first.
Yinka's personality. She's the life of the party. She's
right.
the energy behind the room. That's definitely a good one. Her sense of style.
Hey!
Sense of style is cool. It's great. And the fact that she's so real and down to earth. I think that's
You know what I'm saying? Help me!
Basketball jump.
What?
Back though.
The back, Yinca?
I'm a road dog, y'all. Help me.
Yeah.
Okay, for me, I love your spirituality because it overflows to me as well.
I love it.
I love the fact that even when I don't feel like praying to the Jesus, God.
The Jesus? T-H-E.
No, sorry. Jesus. I love the fact that even when on the days I don't feel like praying, and I don't feel like, he'll just Google play. Hey Google, play worship music. He'll just start playing worship music.
I love it.
He'll.
Here's a Spotify station based on
Yeah, I knew it was good. Google talk to hey Google, shut up, Google.
So upstairs, the Google Play, he'll be playing worship music. Of course, when I hear the worship music and I hear him praying, I'm not evil now. I'll join him and pray. You're a principled person, which kind of ties into your integrity. Like you have integrity. Like if you say something, I know I can. That's one thing I love about Remy. When Remy says something, even if I know that, like if we make a bet, like something stupid, we can say the Golden State Warriors are going to lose this game. Something stupid, and I'll say no, they'll win. Let's bet. Bet $100. Remy will give it to you. But if it's me,
You say, no. We didn't say game 3.
We didn't say that
I didn't say this game, I said the third game, you will get your $100, or I might not give him the $100. I'll give him $20. You know? But I like Remy because you can hold Remy to what he says. You can hold him accountable, and you know that you can take his word to the bank. So I like that about you because you remain consistent.
Jide is hardworking. I mean, Jide will stay up nights to provide for his family. Like, he's a very hardworking. So that inspires me. Like, you know, when I'm like, I'm tired and sleepy, I think about all the effort that he does and puts into the family. So that's one thing that I love the most about Jide. The second thing I love about Jide is the fact that he will do anything he needs to do to make himself better. And I love that. You know, he's not complacent. He's always growing, always evolving. He's not, arrogant or there's no sense of I'm a macho man, you know, I can't do that. No, Jide is. I'm grateful that he's in my life because he doesn't have any gender roles. Jide will do the dishes.
I like that.
Jide will take care of the kids. I mean, there are no gender roles in our relationship, and I think that is, for my personality type, I couldn't have prayed that. I couldn't have asked for Jide. You know, he's everything that I want, right, babe? Yeah, that's right. Then the third thing that I love the most about Jide is that he's able to take my sense of humor. And he does not be getting upset when I'm joining on him. So I love that.
Awesome. So, top 3 for me, your sense of humor. That was one of the first things, or one of the main things that attracted me to her while we were dating. Because I'm a dry, boring guy, you know, corny, etc., etc. But anyone that can make me laugh, I love them. Hence Yinca, you know, being actually a good friend. Second, I love my wife's commitment to Christ, commitment to God, extremely God-fearing. I mean, from the moment we started dating, I knew that was a very important value. And not that I'm wavering per se, but when you have someone in your life that way, it holds you.
Right. I agree. So both of us are like the black sheep. Oh, baby.
Just pray for us.
Can you imagine Pastor Rat?
Pray for us.
Pray for us.
We are praying now.
And the last thing that I love with my wife, I just love who she is in general. Just the good, the bad, the ugly.
Of course. Take everything.
Just bless her.
Okay, I'm gonna shuffle this card. So we're gonna do this. I saw this 5-second rule on Ellen's show, and I thought it was really cool. So everybody, like, kind of just
take one card.
Take one card. Just shuffle it and just pick a card. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna ask any questions. Maybe I'm doing the red parts.
Okay.
What part are you doing?
Red.
So we're gonna ask a question. You have 5 seconds to respond. You ask Remy and I will ask you guys, and you guys will ask us. So you have 5 seconds to respond.
Okay.
So first question for you and Blessing: name 3 titles in a wedding party.
In a wedding party?
Yeah.
Bride.
Maid of honor.
Yeah. Groom, bride, maid of honor.
5 seconds up.
Yeah, they got a groom, bride, maid of honor. Yeah.
Groom, bride, maid of honor. Okay, God. Oh yeah, ask us one of your questions.
So, name 3 fairy tales.
Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, Beauty and the Beast, and the Rapunzel.
You got
I love children's movies. That's my big I love children's movies.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, let me ask them this one.
Okay.
I know you're going to fail, first of all.
Oh, yes.
Shots fired.
Name 3 countries in the United Nations.
3 countries in the United States, Great Britain, and
5 seconds up.
You just interrupted us now. I was about to tell you Germany.
Okay, Germany. But
Germany is not part of the United States.
Are you kidding me? Boom! I'm a diplomat. Okay. Last
questions.
Nah, I know y'all not gonna get it.
Yeah, you should name 3 states with coasts on the Atlantic Ocean.
Boom, y'all not getting this down.
California,
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean.
What is that supposed to be easy one on the other side?
Florida is one. Florida is one. If I go up, what was it?
5 seconds is over.
I can't remember.
New York is one. Florida is one.
New York,
Oh,
Maryland.
God.
No, not
Maryland.
Florida,
Maryland,
North Carolina.
Ocean City. Ocean City is right
Carolina is
there.
right there. North Carolina is mid somewhere. I have a map
Oh,
downstairs.
yeah, you right, my bad, cuz.
Oh, South Carolina.
But Florida and New
Anyway,
York
cut
is
that
sure.
out. We don't know how.
We don't know.
Oh, yeah, ask us an easy question.
We've already asked you now. You already failed.
Look at the other side. You couldn't ask us easy
Oh,
questions.
okay. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
fine. Sorry. Okay. Bonus round.
Okay, oh, yeah.
But let's go first. Let's go first. Bonus round. Okay.
Yeah, we already won. Okay, but go
3
ahead.
ways to celebrate a birthday.
Party.
Go out to dinner, and vacation.
Okay, that's a good
Boom,
one.
boom, boom. You
Okay,
ready?
so you ask
You
us.
ready?
Similar, actually. Oh, well,
Oh, damn, that's similar. That's very.
no,
similar.
no, it's different.
Okay, fine. Name three things to celebrate.
Birthday.
Birthdays, funeral.
No, birthday. Anniversary. Birthday and having a baby.
Hey, right.
If I was to celebrate someone's
Close us out. Close us out.
Anything you good though? I'm
Sorry.
Close us out.
Wow.
Close us out.
Thank you so much, guys, for being here. This was fun. When I said funeral, I don't know why I said that. That's crazy, but anyway, this was really fun. Thank you so much, guys.
Hours.
I know, thank you so much to my people for being here. We had a blast, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Comment below if you have any questions or comments. Comment below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and hit the notification button to get notified.
Notification, but like right here.
It's like right here,
Oh, okay.
right here. Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you next.